What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Alex here for Impact. We are live and in living color on a Friday night. Thank you all so much for joining us. This is going to be a barn burner. We got Ryan on domain against Ben on this really interesting Kyruga, Helga domain control. It's kind of how he described it. I don't know. It is one of Aspiring Spikes decks that Ben loves playing Aspiring Spike decks. So that's what we're doing here for round number 2. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Set that notification bell icon to all so you don't miss out on content like this. And of course, make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. Check it out. We got some Final Fantasy stuff on there already, some singles. Check out for Seal product. We got Pokemon, Warhammer, One Piece, Dungeons and Dragons. What you need? Hit us up. We got you, man. But yeah, so this is going to be an interesting one. Ryan starting out with the ley line of the Guild Pact inbound. And shout out to Twitch chat. Got about 25 fine folks watching right now. So shout out to everybody. Hopefully y'all like the new updated life total system. We don't have to show off the life pad, the tablet on there anymore. It's just there now, you know? So is that Ben? Yeah. That is who you said it was. I'm not going to say his name on the internet just in case he doesn't want to know, but yes, that is who you said it was. Just need you guys to start streaming on YouTube. We will probably never do that. The way, unless YouTube very, very drastically changes the way they value live content, we will probably never stream on YouTube. YouTube's canned content, their pre-recorded content, is way more valuable than streamed content. So, with that being said, it just doesn't make sense, right? Premium dollars over there? Yeah, I understand. This is purely because I am too lazy. What time does the RCQ start tomorrow? It starts at 10 a.m. Central Time. All right, here's a Ragavan. Territorial Kavu cracking in. And Helga is on the battlefield. Oh, baby. Let me bring up Scryfall real quick. Draw a card, gain a life. There's Helga. There she is. Gain 4. Been going up the ladder.
Yeah, but if I practice the man, I'll make on there.
130 okay, so yes, it is Ben. It is that Ben. But yeah, if you hit that subscribe button, I know you said, but that's so funny. But yeah, he played Prowess. He smashed you pretty quickly. He had good hands. Yeah, I mean, he's a solid player. One of our members of the team Impact. So if you ever catch us out in the wild, make sure to say hi. Yeah, 10 a.m. Trigger Helga.
And the red white floating, I'm gonna fire Ragavan.
Fire Ragavan. Just need to multi-stream to YouTube. Yeah, I don't. You might have had an ad when I responded to that, but we probably won't just because the way that YouTube monetizes their live and streamed content, it is in YouTube creators' best interest to just stream on a different platform and then re-upload those streams, which is essentially what we do. Obviously, I break it down into individual rounds because it's better for the algorithm. It's better, easier searched. You can just search decks that you want to watch, and they're not 4 hour long videos. They're 30-minute long videos. Way easier to consume and find what you want. But until YouTube starts really valuing their streamed content, we will probably not stream on YouTube or multi-stream or whatever. Because canned content, pre-recorded content on YouTube just does way better. We might do Facebook, but then we're kind of splitting our own audience. That's the problem too. I would rather have everyone here, than split the audience and have like lower numbers across each platform live.
That goes to top or bottom. And I have
Oh, there's yeah. I mean, just what I've noticed. Like we probably could re-upload the videos round by round. But again, splitting the audience is just not great. I think having everybody know, Fridays are for Twitch is a nice thing.
Sugar. Bracket. Yeah. Have to make sure I can get the land I'm looking for.
Most of the big streamers, I mean, that makes sense for them though, right? When you've got 1,000 viewers that are giving you, donations and subscriptions or I forget what they're called on YouTube, but it's a little bit different, right, than a channel that only has 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, I mean, and only is averaging like 40 or 50 viewers per stream versus like hundreds and hundreds or if not 1,000. One thing I'll say about Ben is that if there's a way to thread a needle, he will find it. That's fair.
No.
All right, Ben going to take it down in game number 1. Kick it to the sideboard with me. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Like I said, we've got 28 players here tonight, so it has been quite the event thus far. 2 rounds in. We've got 2 to go. Can Ben keep things rolling here, or will Ryan fight back to push it to a game 3? We shall see. Let's take a look here at this camera. I don't even know what we call this, but the impact zone camera, I suppose. We're gonna We're going to zoom out. Watch this technology. Oh no, I zoomed out of the wrong one. It's all good. There we go. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Having recently met both these players, I can say they're both good people. Oh, Ryan and Ben, yeah. I second that. But yeah, we got some commander players. A lot of commander players. Got 28 for modern. These guys over here in that top corner there, they're drafting. This is a group that comes up pretty frequently. I'd say at least monthly, and they draft whatever random sets they want, and we just provide them some pack payout as these two get set to Third Bird. Central Time, yes, Central. 10 a.m. Central Standard. $35 left. Kick it back to me. What's up, everybody? As these guys get set. 11 a.m. your time. Yeah. Tune in. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun times. Kick it back down to the battlefield as these two get set to roll.
BB is really good. Yeah, I mean, probably not. Like, it's just a little too high. And, like, you really want a lot of zeros. You know, again, Spike tried it with Curiosity. So if you put Curiosity on Vivi, every time after that you cast, it does damage to draw a card. So every time you cast, so it's like not quite Storm, kind of Storm, but it's also a wizard, so like playing with anymore. So there's definitely stuff to do with it.
Vivi is a wizard, isn't she? He? They? I don't know. All right, players consulting their hands. All right, we are off to the races with Leyline in play for Ryan, just like last game.
Every time I played against you, playing domain, you turn really anything. I think almost every time. Like, last time we were playing on camera, when I was playing the shitpost stuff, it was, yeah, obviously, you didn't have turn 0 with Scion every time.
Be going to NRG in September and November for Modern, so hopefully you'll see. Where's the tournament at? Travel pretty well, I would say. Forget the name of that one. Chat, help me out. What's the name of that? I know it's a cat, some kind of brawler. Oh, Chicago. They'll probably be making it to that one, I'd imagine. I was out in the back.
An
amount of us will be there. There you go. I was sad I fell in the top 8 of the last RCQ. It was my first Magic event in over 4 years. Hopefully I can at least do well tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I have to manually do it.
Wear and tear. We're tearing.
Yeah. Yeah. The mode that can yeah.
You're that, Jesse. If you get a chance to say hey to Ben for me, that would be awesome. Just tell him Esper control player said. Right on, right on. I'll let him know for sure.
So in combat before you attack, you want to ice your.
You tear my Scion. I ice your. I forget. Brawler. Stubborn denial.
Line to currently
Been contemplating how he wants to proceed here. Down to 8 goes Ben.
so going to 8. I'm going to attempt to lightning button.
All right, Blood Crypt entering. Untapped. I hope you're that, Michael. Ben gonna pass.
Go to attack. There goes 7 from the fetch.
There are a lot of Michaels, that is true.
I'm going to cast Force Figure targeting your yes.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, another stubborn denial. That's pretty rough. Force of Vigor not gonna resolve.
I should have
All right, Ben gonna fall this game. Ryan gonna push it to a third game, and let's see who takes the W from here.
So like
Get back to the booth momentarily, and then hopefully we'll be able to start game number 3 here pretty quick. I don't think they have much time left. 27 minutes. Okay, they got some time. They got some time.
Obviously, you had that and you drew the tribal planes.
That's a pretty sick hand plays. You Esper Charmed them?
I kind of figured you were.
I love Esper Charm. Snap Esper Charm? That is pretty gross. That is pretty gross. Looks like Ryan is sideboarding a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
I probably should have known that. We're land hunting. I want to see how it play out.
Let's kick it back down there.
Yeah, it's like I knew I could have Scion 2, but Scion 2 without feeling is kind of meh. As we saw. I couldn't even like force what did play for revealing?
All right, Ben gonna play Revealing Kyogre. Ryan has a leyline, but only has 1 land. He has started with leyline in play on turn 0. Both of these games. Ryan is gonna mulligan. Ben gonna keep. Ryan gonna drop to 6 cards.
We'll play Domain tomorrow too. Is your list any different than what you played with RD2? It's a little more versatile. Like obviously, it's more mana to do. It's 1 mana and 0 to do 1, and 3 total to do 2, and then 6 to do 3. I think. Never doing that. Or win. Like that's your winning part. One or the other. I'm reading. You don't have a ley line?
You don't have a leyline, says Ben?
So I will play a parlor.
Ben does, though. Wandering Emperor? What deck are you playing? Esper Charm and the Wandering Emperor? Sheesh. Is it Esper Control? I love the Wandering Emperor. Top tier, top tier. It does sound like a spicy list. Esper Control? Nice. Oh, is that what you played against Ben? At the RC? Every Esper card you own in a binder? What do you mean? Turn 1 leyline, turn 2 Scion. Pretty much the best start Ben could have asked for. There's a Territorial Kavu, though. Pew pew. Oh, that's awesome. Wear tear. Brian could have weared and teared, I think. Because you can fuse it. Treble Flames. Oh, the Scion has hexproof? Ain't tight.
Getting the main is better than somebody else, even though we have a it didn't because the ley line had been destroyed by the tear already. So the turn the way that turn went was he preemptively tore. Yeah, I appreciate them trying to keep the game state good, but it had lost sense for me. Yeah. Yeah, we got. Okay, so this. If he had done it the other way, then yes.
Oh, Twitch chat.
They probably thought you were using, but it was.
So ley line was already gone, so it didn't have hexproof. From the. Yeah, y'all running me ragged back and forth between the players in here. When y'all wrong anyways? Come on now. Let the players play. Oh, sure. Well, you gotta specify, my friends. You gotta specify. Can't type that fast? Sure you can. I believe in you. Whatever. I just throw Twitch chat under the bus. It's all good. That is true. All of chat was on the same page. Now, the easiest thing to do in any situation is ignore Twitch chat. When it comes to gameplay violations. Or our YouTube comments. Those are actually way worse. YouTube comments are heinous. Just be talking smack on the players for like no reason. Like they're freaking John Finkel or something. Exactly. YouTube comments are crazy toxic. I agree. Bring back the dislike button. Man, don't get me started with that. That was just so big big streamers didn't get disliked into oblivion. Or not big streamers, but big YouTube accounts. Yeah, I mean those might be well deserved though.
Really don't
Hobbs.
know this combat.
We do never know. Very timely ley line drawn there by Ryan. Go to attack. Battle. Discard, draw off the Kavu. Down to 13 goes Band. There's a ley line. That was funny trying to see him figuring out if he actually has the mana for it or not. Black, red, green, blue. And there is an Arid Mesa. So Stubby D is at the ready.
If this is over here.
Island cycling for Lorian revealed. Can't stubborn denial that one.
When I'm like looking but still thinking, and then I make a decision. I'm gonna shock, trigger, so I'll end up gaining 2.
Been gonna gain 2. Ryan gonna fetch here. Go to 1. A little bit of deck thinning. What's it gonna be off the top here, Ryan? Needs to be a pretty good one. He does have an attack trigger, but discard Woody Footy, draw a flooded strand. That's gonna be it, Ryan. Gonna extend the hand, and Ben going to take it down in 3 here. There you have it, folks. Ben gonna improve to 2-0 and move on to the next round completely undefeated. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you're watching live, don't go anywhere. We got 2 more rounds after this one. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification icon, and set it to all so you don't miss out on content like this. Hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. I'll be right back next round, so don't go anywhere. Follow us on all the social media. We make hilarious shorts on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, so go follow us over there. We appreciate y'all. Until the next time, catch y'all on the flippy flop. Adios, everyone.